Now, we're in Uvalde to visit Cargil Farms and learn about the Texas sweet onion. Joining us now is Steve Cargil. He is the owner out here at Cargil Farms. Thank you so much for having us out here.
You bet, David. Glad to have y'all out here.
It smells amazing out here if you love onions. And right behind us, we have a huge onion farm that's going on, and it's a gorgeous view right here on the edge of the hill country.
You're looking at about 60 acres of onions here. We're hoping about 65,000 packages come off this farm.
Wow.
These onions were planted back in November. They're about 6 weeks from being ready. And you can see they're about the size of a quarter right now. It's gonna be this in 6 or 7 weeks. When we plant it, we precision plant them because these seeds are so small.
That's the seed right
That's
there.
the seed.
These are little baby onions.
We use a vacuum planter so that we can get like a good spacing on these onions, like right here. Notice how they're all about the same distance apart.
Right.
Okay, so that they have room to grow to be this big.
Sweet onions were introduced in Texas from Bermuda in the early 20th century and grown on a 4-acre farm in Cotulla. By 1920, Texas became a major sweet onion producer, outpacing the Bermudas. The USDA and Texas A&M then crossbred a Bermuda and Spanish onion to create a deep round onion, or the Grano 502. In the 1980s, Dr. Leonard Pike of A&M and the South Texas Onion Committee began creating hybrids of the Grano 502. The Texas Super Sweet 1015 was born. Now, when it's at this process, at this point, what's the next step? Like, what happens during that harvesting process?
Well, we'll come out here, David, and we'll have clippers. We'll have, 60, 80 people out here. Each one of these onions is hand harvested.
Oh, wow.
So they'll come with clippers, they'll clip the roots and a top off, put it in a bucket, and then those buckets go into large bins, and those are taken to the shed for curing.
Once the onions have been harvested, clipped, and cured, they will be sent onto a conveyor belt and all of the bad onions will be removed. This is me here helping out on the line, kinda. The onions are then raised into a bin where they are weighed into 3-pound batches. Those batches are then sent down a chute into a bag, over to the next room for packaging, and then sent off to the grocery stores. Talk to me about the South Texas Onion Committee.
The Onion Committee was set up by USDA. We regulate grades, size, containers, several different things. If a buyer in Chicago or New York or anywhere orders jumbo onions, he knows that that's going to be a 3-inch or bigger onion. And he's going to know that the quality is going to be #1. These are jumbos right here.
Ooh,
these are 3 1/4 and up, and these will end up in the grocery store. You notice the 1015 sticker,
That's
state
right.
of Texas.
All right, Steve, cheers to you. Thank you so much for having us out here, you guys. To get more information about the Texas 1015 Super Sweet Onions, just go to the website tx1015.com. Plus, go to all your local grocery stores. Make sure you see the sticker. That's how you know it was grown here in Texas, and you know it's going to be a delicious onion. And we're going in.
Get after it.
All right.
Let's go. Best onion in the world right here.
That's the best onion in the world. And just another day on the onion farm.